it's quite how do you deal with this?
Good
Well, Ben,
reception,
this is
that, isn't
every...
it?
We don't
This
do
is
that.
every
Yeah,
day.
I obviously get this every day.
Every day.
This is new for Layla.
Layla, do you think you can get used to this?
Yeah, I do.
Just a little bit.
Kind of like it.
They've been excited all morning, Layla, serious.
Have they?
Yeah, no
Are
sleep.
you
They slept
liking
on the
our
door.
Layla fellas? Now, Marcus, you did your audition here,
Yeah, I
didn't you?
did, yeah. About 3 years ago now. There's like 20,000 people outside queuing
Wow.
the building and stuff.
Unbelievable.
brings back
Look
a lot
at
of
you
memories
now,
from
2 years later.
Yeah.
Household name. Anyway, I think
Big
it's
star
only
now.
right that we check out the purpose in the workplace.
Where'd you get all this data?
Orange juice, please.
Who's your dad?
Better know he's got the manpower.
I think it's woman power.
Well, you've met her then.
Yeah, I introduced myself. She's very keen on the job.
Well, at least it's some out for Dad.
Want a pint, mate?
Yeah, I reckon a better. Have mercy, it's medicinal. Stick that one in the top, I'll have it later. You fell off that podium weeks ago. You'd be like just weakened it. I think the water polo really did it in.
Right. Good job I bought you that pint then, eh?
It certainly is. I mean, I might never dance again, but it's not the end of the world, is it? You can watch nowadays.
What, down the loft?
Yeah, are you up for it?
I think it'd be rude not to.
Nice one, we'll get some of the lads together. I saw one of the dancers this morning.
Yeah, tidy.
Spotless. Now that is what polls were invented for. The web messages so I can't reply.
Oh, you're not?
What?
Are you trawling the net for a date?
No. Not when there's women like that about. Do you know what? I've never been out with a lap dancer.
You're not still going on?
Oh, mate, she must be. Have you seen those legs?
Look, you're wrong.
No, I'm not wrong. I can spot a pole dancer.
All right, then. If you're such an expert, why don't you get yourself over there and ask her?
All right, then. 10.
20. I want to enjoy this.
Watch and learn, Benji Bunches. Frozen. I'll have to wait that 20.
Friend of yours, is he?
Sorry, we were just messing around, that's all.
Oh, so you'll give a private dance for Blondie, eh? Well, I'm not good enough for you.
She's not a...
I'm Detective Inspector Jackson, CID, and you are wasting police time. So if you'll excuse me...
Drop the copper routine for 5 minutes, will ya? It was a joke.
At whose expense? You want something?
Yeah. About earlier, I hope he didn't mean to offend you. I was just winding him up, that's all.
Well, thanks very much.
What?
Our unit's getting about 50 reports of a likely suspect each day. Now, I have to analyse each statement and make a judgment. I don't have time for your silly games, and you should know how difficult this job can be.
But I'm trying to say sorry, eh?
What have you said?
I was trying to say sorry, but it's not easy.
Hey, look, she's good at her job. I'd rather you didn't upset her and need her around.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm more than happy staying out of her way.
Ah,
What?
well, I've invited her for dinner tonight.
Don't be a plank. Abby will go mad. She thinks it's just the three of us.
That's all right. I sent her a text and she seemed pleased. See you at 7.
How are you? Usually hit me when I say things like that.
Not all women are career mad, you know.
Well, you obviously haven't met the power-hungry, politically correct monster that Dad's working on.
Hi.
Dale! You must have met some of the lads down the station. Right, monsters?
We'll eat when my dad gets back.
Thanks for letting me use your room. I'll pinch some of your lipstick. I hope that's okay.
It's all right, it suits you. Ben, get Dale a glass of wine.
So how long have you known Dad, then?
Well, I'd never met him before this.
Do you think he's handsome?
Abby?
Well, he's not bad for his age.
Haven't you got something to chop?
Manchester.
Why?
Well, you get more homicides, more experience.
Dad's got loads of experience. So why are you on this one?
I was assigned to this inquiry.
What's that supposed to mean?
All I'm saying is that this case is high profile already.
So that's why you're here, then, is it? You think you can look out for my dad?
I'm here to do my job, Ben. Have you got a problem with that?
No. No, not at all. I just want to make sure there's enough room for my dad to do his.
It's his watch.
Right, I'm going to take a shower before the lovely D.I. Dale gets here. Oh, hello. Hey, I'm sorry, I didn't...
I'm sure you have. Oh, Dad's had enough.
Oh, don't be horrible. He's not been out with anyone since Loopy Sue.
Dale's a work colleague. You shouldn't touch her with a barge pole if he knows what's good for him.
She's sane as well as attractive. Don't ever let her leave this house.
Abby, Dad is working on the biggest case of his life. Please don't encourage him to do this. I've got a bad feeling it's going to end in disaster.
Do you want him living with you when he's lonely, toothless, incontinent?
How about I make them both a nice hot sobering drink, yeah?
Now, isn't that orgasmic?
Very good, but I've got my own, thanks.
Oh, dear, look at the time. Well, I've got to turn in. I'm sure you two have to.
fine. Maybe they're not tired.
No, he's got a point. Your father and I have to go through the results of the house-to-house inquiry.
But it's Saturday tomorrow.
Tell that to the criminals.
Yeah, okay, bedtime, Dad.
I think it would be a... Dale doesn't need a cab.
Well, you can't give her a lift. You're trolleyed.
She's staying in the spare room.
What did you just say?
Well, Will's kindly offered to put me up.
Will's done what?
Yeah, well, she's having a miserable time in that hotel, so, Dale, you just stay as long as you need to.
Great. Finally another woman about the place.
Sorry to trouble you. I thought you might like a towel.
Oh, that's very kind of you.
Wow. No, it's not very professional of you, but you did that. Nice. Wow.
Good night, Will.
Good night, Dale.